Good morning, good morning, good morning. How y'all doing this morning? Well, my hair is wet this morning, so I got a towel around me, but hey, I had to do what I had to do so I could get out of here this morning. Got things to do this morning. Where my sugar woogers and my beautiful butterflies? I got my coffee this morning, so things are gonna be much better for me. Yesterday I ain't had my coffee and life didn't go good yesterday. I guess I was needing a caffeine fix. I don't know. Where are y'all this morning? Come on in the house. Let's talk about it, okay? Get the people what they want. You saw the topic. That's exactly what I'm gonna do this morning. Get the people what they want. They've been asking for it. Okay, so I'm great mediator, awesome mediator. Yeah, give you what you want. What's up, Myra? Good morning. How you doing? Hey, Elaine, I'm in here. No, that's right. Come on in the house. You know we have coffee in the morning. Y'all know what time it is. Yeah, exactly. Baby, we gonna talk this morning about giving the people what they want. They want it, we gotta give it to them. Sure enough. Let your brothers and sisters and cousins and aunties and uncles and all the grandmas and the rest of the family get in the house this morning. Then we're gonna talk about it. Hey, Ms.V, how you doing? Hey, Aura, how you doing this morning, homegirl? Let's see who else. I got some glasses somewhere, but I'm gonna try to make it without them. I don't even feel like being bothered with the glasses. Okay. Um, get no. Oh, you got a notification this morning? So did you go out and come back in? How did you get your notification this morning, Myra? Uh-huh. Trucker's wife is in the house. She comes in with some roses, and I want to thank Elaine for the roses. And who else came in? And Miss Aura with the hearts. Love it. Thank you. Um, Good morning, chat says Trucker's wife. Okay, so y'all, we been in here 2 minutes. There's enough people in here. I'm gonna go start talking. Okay, so last night, let's start there, and then we're gonna come on up to this morning. Okay, y'all know Danya was over here in my chat last night, and I caught a little of her replay this morning on her live, but I'm still not exactly sure what went down or what happened for these people, these trolls, to come into my chat after her last night. The only thing I can say about the whole thing, I'm gonna catch up with y'all. Good morning to everybody coming in. But let me get this message across first, okay? I don't appreciate nobody coming into my chat after nobody in my chat. First of all, Danya has a page. If you wanted to go after Danya, you should have been smart enough to go over there and talk to Danya, not try to talk to Danya on my page. I ain't got nothing to do with that. Nobody in my chat has nothing to do with it. Don't come over here interrupting my lives after somebody else, because it shows me what your age level is, your mental age, not chronological. Okay, chronological is the years that you have actually lived. That's your physical age. No, you showing your mental age as a God. Maybe elementary school age. I don't know nobody outside of elementary school would do something stupid as that. And it really chopped my crawl. It did, okay? Because you break it up. Look, my lives are just not watched by people in this sector. Know that. So when my lives come, my home folks see it, the folks down at the church house see it. A lot of people are on my live outside of this sector, okay? My lives and my channel is different. I told you I was different from day one. I have a bunch of men on my channel. Whether you see them or whether they come out and say anything, there are at least 30 men now. It was 20. There are 30, okay? So I have to keep my life where I'm not out here cussing and fussing and disrespecting the men on my page too. Do you think they would come over here on my page if they didn't feel comfortable as me being secure within myself as a woman? I'm not out here dragging nobody. I'm not out here cussing. I'm not out here fussing. I'm not doing any of that, but coming in here every day trying to bring you content, something that you want to hear, that would benefit you, that would educate you, and that would motivate you. Now, if I don't have no comment for the day, what do I say? Let's just chat. And I let y'all talk about whatever you want to talk about. That's why I don't get this stupid stuff out here. It's so beneath me. And it's not but a few. It really is not but a few that really needs to lay it down. Like I said, you don't even know you got a problem. You got a problem when you do stuff like that. Because first of all, I'm looking at you are hiding behind the keyboard. You're a coward when you do that. If I got a problem with somebody, let's face to face. People I have had problems with, okay, or back phrase that, had problems with me, because I ain't never had no problem with nobody since I've been out here. They have come to me face to face. Do you not see Danya on my channel? Danya had a problem with me a year ago. She worked it out. I didn't say nothing. I blocked her and kept going with my life. Ashante had a problem with me. Did you ever hear me come for her? She got on a public platform, a forum, and apologized publicly. She comes into my chat. Do you ever see me and Ashante into it or me saying anything about her on any channels you see? No. It's done. It's over. I had no problem with them from the beginning. Okay? So it is what it is. I support most channels out here like I have always supported most channels out here. You know, Roz wanted to set the forum that it was just Coco. You're a Coco lie. Okay? Many content creators out here. And granted, if you got a problem with me supporting them, you didn't have a problem when I was supporting you. So let me just address that too, since you addressed it on your page weeks ago. So for you to even get out there and say anything to me, you should have zipped your lips. And when you know doggone well I supported your page just as well as every other page out here, that's what people do out here. They throw rocks. And they don't even have a reason to throw a rock. I would never, in my Roz voice, stoop that low. It's not, And to the last content creator, you know who you are. I'm a comment reader. I saw all the comments that you wrote about me. Baby, you in denial. You in denial. I see you when you come into chat. You speak to every content creator in there and you always come in behind me. Or if you in the channel when I come in, you disappear. You ain't got nothing else to say because you're wrong. And you know you're wrong. You were in my business. But I never got in your business, never said anything about you, didn't care. You interrupted lives that I was in. You did. But now you want to just come out here like, oh, you so, hey, how you doing? This one, how you doing? That one. You ain't never got to speak to me. Don't stop nothing in my life. Just wanted you to know. Okay, let me get into my chat because Ms.V a little hot this morning, okay? And other things happened in my real life last night where I had to do the same thing, let a person know where I'm coming from. If a person don't know where you're coming from, they really can't deal with you. You underestimated me. That's what you did. All right. I talked to Myra. I spoke to Elaine, D, Odie, Aura. I'm sorry. I was at Trucker's Wife. Tammy is in the building. Yeah, Ms.V at the vent this morning. She fed up with this stupid stuff. Hi, Barbara. Good morning, Sister V. Listen, you mind putting a splash of something strong in my coffee? Baby, put whatever you put in your coffee. Look, I done told y'all about drinking. I told you what the Bible said. It said don't get drunk in the spirit. Put whatever you need to put in there, okay? That keeps you mentally stable and in your right mind, okay? It's legal to put whatever you want to put in there. I think alcohol is legal in every state. Been for years, okay? So do you Drugs legal in some, not drugs, but marijuana's legal in states. God, baby, do your life. Don't we worry about what these people thinking and saying. Who are they anyway? Nobody care. And everybody's speaking as usual, and I love it. I love it. Tammy saying, Ms.V, yes, you do. Thank you. Thank you. I just got to be me. I can't be nobody else. I told y'all that from the beginning. You either like it or you don't like it. This channel is either for you or it's not for you. But why should I change when it's working for me and I'm not bothering or offending anybody? Why would I change? No, you change. Okay? Or get out from around me. That's it. I don't care. I don't need you. Where people show you who they are, believe that. Yes, ma'am, Tammy. Yes, ma'am. And I didn't take no wooden nickels either, okay? Because they don't spin. And I just can't use them in my business. Myron says it's so childish. Yes, it's very childish. But what do you do with this sector, the youngest people in this sector, to my knowledge, I don't know about the new ones that came in after August, but the ones before August, it was Treese, it was Coco, and it was Lele. Those were the 39-year-olds when I left social media in August. Now, it's a lot of people that come in. I don't know their ages. It ain't important to me. But my point is, if they were the youngest, and now it's a year later, so they 40 or pushing 40 if they made their birthday, that tells me that this sector is not young. It's middle-aged to older women and men on here. So why would I come out here acting like I'm 20 or 30 and giving you, addressing you like you 20 or 30? Make it make sense. Just saying. Okay. Trucker's wife is agreeing with you. Hi, good morning, Chocolate 47. Did I miss anybody? Sting? Hey, Sting. Sting, let me tell you. I tried to do the Cash App last night, and then I got all the way down to the part where it says, put your zip code in. I done had so many zip codes. I done put every zip code in there. I put the Vancouver zip code. I put the Las Vegas zip code. I put the DC zip code. I put the Virginia. I put the Baltimore. I put the Webster. I put the League City. I put the Texas City. I put the Dixon. Look, ain't no thing work. What do I do now? Because none of them zip codes are working. How do I find out what zip code is in there so I can use the Cash App? Because it's not letting me go no further. They keep telling me wrong zip code. Help me. I'm asking for help. Trucker's wife said there's a lot of people in this sector 43 and up. Yes, it is. And that's why I don't understand that little childish stuff they do and say out here. Maybe they think that most of the world thinks like them. But we don't. Otherwise, we'd all be over there doing what you doing and saying what you saying. No, we don't. We look at you like, what's wrong with you? What season are you gonna grow up in, huh? And get to real life issues, because that stuff you living over there, that's YouTube, that's soap opera, is anything reality show. It ain't real. Okay, I live in a real world with real people. I'm on the internet in a real world situation. You are up in my house, sitting in my house, virtually. Okay? So how can it be anything else? Talking about real life, and this ain't real life. But yeah, well, what did you on here portraying then if it ain't real life? I can't. And this sector is full of women, not many men. And that's true. I think my page probably has more men on here, and they eventually coming out of the bushes and feeling comfortable enough to get in the chat. You see one or two coming here every night now. By the way, Pinky, who was supposed to come on last night and talk about the scary stories, that man apologized. Go back on the videos. You can see his comments. He got into the comments. He watched the replays. He apologized for not coming on last night like he was supposed to. He told me he was sorry. He left his phone in there. He thought it was charging or something, and the phone wasn't charged. And when it was time for him to come on, he could not come on. He was at leaving Walmart or in Walmart or something. He told me the whole story. He was still sending me the energy drinks. He thanked me for allowing him to even bring up the topic. Maybe we can discuss it at another time. That's a man. That's a real man. He made a mistake. He apologized for the mistake, and we good. Okay? That's just a good example right there of he could have been a boy and left and not said nothing, never. But he didn't leave it like that. He left it where he could come back in the chat. It ain't going to be nothing said to him about it because he's already talked to me and he's welcome in the chat anytime he wants to come back into the chat. Stuff happens in life. Sometimes I can't get out here on time. Stuff happened in my life. I try to get out here as close to 10, just a little bit before, a little bit after. But if something happened, y'all got to understand, life happens. If you don't see me all day, then I think I will be trying to find out something's wrong because she going to come out here twice a day, okay? Just saying. Let me catch my comments. And this sector is full, okay. They need to get. They need to go. They need to realize when they want it and when they not want it, okay? Stop pushing yourself up on people and going in folks' channels when you know you ain't want it. I've already established what I'm looking for over here, what kind of people I want over here. I don't care nothing about numbers and views, running it up with like them kind of people. I don't want them people over here. I don't care if I don't never get a view. I don't want it. I don't need it in my life. Go somewhere else where you are welcome. Because you ain't welcome over here. I'm just telling you. Where was you living when you got your cash out? That's what I was trying to remember, Sting. I thought that I got the cash app in Vegas when I was living out there. But I put the Vegas zip codes in. They got about 5. I put all 5 of them in. And none of them worked. So I'm at a step. I don't know. Maybe I need to set up a brand new cash app. Because since I don't know the zip code and don't know how to find out about it, I don't know. I'll figure it out today. Because I don't know. I went back and I went from Baltimore to Las Vegas. But I didn't have a cash app. I think I got that cash app when I was in Vegas. That's what I think. Now, it ain't working, so I could be wrong. I don't know. What zip code is your bank or your resident use? The one in I put that one in. It's 77591. I put that one in, and that didn't work. So do I call the bank? Because what I was trying to do was link my card in order to put the money on the cash out, and all that went through until I got to the zip code. And that's the last thing. So I don't know how to find out what the zip code is in order to use it. That's where I'm trying to get to. The address you got your Cash App card, if you got one. The address you got your Cash App card. I don't have a Cash App card. I just set it up on my telephone. I never got a Cash App card. Because I wasn't really that thrilled about using those Cash Apps, until you start that online ordering stuff and all of that. And I did that a couple of times, and I didn't like online ordering. Like I said, I want to touch it, I want to feel it, I want to bring it home. So that don't work too good for me. So I can't answer y'all's questions because I don't know. I really don't. The only thing I know I can do is just try to start another Cash App and maybe get rid of that one. That's it. Myra, that's why I said don't want no parts of none of this mess. I'll never address nothing on my page because I don't want no mess. You're going to get mess, Ms.V. It don't matter. Did I address the people that came in here last night and trolled my chat? I ain't know them folks. It's just going to happen because of the nature of people. You can try all you want to, but take it from me. I've been over here on YouTube Road by myself, but I've had some things that happen from the street to the road. Okay? So it's a good thought. And yeah, it's okay, but it ain't gonna happen. Prepare for it, okay? Just like I prepared for last night. I knew sooner or later somebody was gonna troll up in here talking crazy. Cause I don't know these people. They subscribing to me. I learn them when they come on the chat. It's not like I can go and not accept them because I know their personality and I know they don't fit over here. I can't do that. So it is what it is. You'll see. Easier said than done. I don't blame you, D. Now, I don't blame either for not wanting to have a positive channel, but I'm telling you that somebody is going to address you. Somebody is going to try to check you, okay? Behind something you may have said that don't even have nothing to do with them, because that's what they do out here. They have taken, and it's because the rules are so lax over here, and they have taken advantage of this. You don't see that happening on Facebook. It ain't gonna happen over there. That's why they come over here and act a fool. It's a whole different environment over there. I heard Ms.V name called in a chat last night, but won't call names. It's okay. I don't care who called my name in a chat. I really don't. Just know that when you call my name in a chat, what you saying about Ms.V and her chat and her channel better be true. Better be true. That's it. Because there's only so much I'm going to take. Like I said, I ain't going back and forth with you. For what? No. When I get tired of you, I know what to do. Drop the gavel, baby. Let's go there. See, but the problem is with a lot of these folks out here that's doing this crazy stuff, it's such a waste of your time. If I want to go and I want to do something legally against you, I want something out the deal. What can I get if you ain't got nothing and you just wasted my time and my money? Sit down somewhere and leave folks alone. Good morning, Ice Lady. Did I miss anybody else? Marissa's in the house. Okay. Hey, Tammy. I think I spoke to you. Y'all speaking. Set up a new cash app. That's what I thought. Okay, thank you. Trucker's wife. Kill that one. Okay. That's what I'm going to do today, because my niece was here trying to help me, and she was like, you can't think of what zip code? I'm like, girl, I ain't just lived in one place. In the last 10 years, I done lived in a lot of places, okay? Due to my job. I was a flight attendant, okay? I worked for Hertz International. Look, my jobs took me to a lot of different places, okay? So it is what it is. Miss, call Cash App and speak to someone. No, Trucker's wife, because my sister got compromised on that. That number that they had in the Google that she called was actually a third party that intervened as if they were Cash App, okay? And that number was set up in a fake page of being Cash App, but was not the real Cash App. And they went into her account. That's why I don't like this stuff, because I know what's already happened to somebody close right around me. No, ma'am. I ain't calling them nothing. I just start over and do a new one, okay? And cancel that one. Ain't doing that. Yeah, Elaine, I'm going to make a new one. You have to request for a Cash App card when you sign up. Why do I need a Cash App card, Myra? I didn't before. I really don't want too much to do with Cash App, period. I know that's the way of the world now, and that's how everybody get people money and all that, but it ain't secure enough for me, okay? No, I don't, Ms.V, they didn't say anything bad about you. Okay, Trucker's wife, that's good. Because Danya called my name this morning in her chat, but it was nothing bad. She was saying what happened over on my page last night is what she was saying. And you got to be smart enough as a content creator to decipher what's good and what's bad, what people are saying, whether it's beneficial to you or not. That's why I say everything don't need to be addressed. I could have went off and not even known that what they were saying was not bad if I was that type of person thinking on that age level. You see where I'm coming from? No, I just said that's okay. And I meant what I said. My hair is not, it's almost dry, y'all. I can take the towel off in a little while. Um, that's the problem. Is people bring bones to a channel. That's what the problem is. That's one of the problems. The other problem is if I sit up here and I let y'all bring them bones to me, I'm just as guilty as the person that brought the bone. Because I need to be in control of my own channel. Period. A lot of things, haven't I addressed people on my channel that was coming in here talking about other content creators on my channel? What did I say? Very nicely. We don't do that over here. That person has done nothing to me. I made it very clear. Don't come over here with that. We ain't talking about that. That's what they talking about on their channel. If I do a reaction on somebody, I'm telling you I'm doing a reaction. But have I ever done a reaction on anybody that wasn't true, wasn't fact, or was negative? All my reactions have been positive. It said what it said from your video that you put out there. I did the little truths. I didn't tear down neither one of them. And won't. I don't know them people. I only know what I see. I don't know what's going on behind the scene. Ain't none of my business, okay? That's my channel to whoever want to support. That's my channel to who I think you saying whoever wants to support it. And you're correct. It is. And I feel the same way. That's the problem, is not okay. That was Ms.V. Trucker's wife, thank you. Okay. I don't use a Cash App card. I only have the app on my phone. That's how I do all my transactions. And that's what I want, Elena. I don't want no Cash App card. PayPal did me like that, sent email about a invoice and it was fraud. Yeah, and it's hard because then you got to go back through the bank, and then the bank got to try to get the money back, and it ain't coming right back, and they'll have it in there in 7 to 10 days. What if you need the money right then, huh? Everybody might not have a savings or other means of getting money. I'm too logical. You need Cash App card so you can spend on the street. No, ma'am, truckers. I don't want no Cash App card. I have decided what I do on the street. That sounds good, but I'm scared. I'm just going to put it out there because I don't trust them. Okay? My Cash App card acts as a debit sometimes. Okay, trucker's wife, I consider it and I look into it, but no, I don't know. When you have Cash App, just don't add your bank cards to it. Tell you want to use it then. Okay, now, I know this much. Ms.V is trying to tell me about how to link my bank. I know to not leave my bank card linked to that Cash App. I know that. It's too easy to get into. Okay, they didn't make that foolproof. They didn't make that encrypted where if you put your information in there, it can't get out of there. And you got to understand, there are people now in this world that don't want to work. They just want to sit up and think, how can I scam or scheme on somebody today? And it's a lot of them out there. And that's why your cars get compromised. They don't want to work. That's easy, quick money to them. They don't think about the consequences of getting caught until they get caught. End of story. How do I get a Cash App card? Y'all ask somebody in the chat because I don't know. That's true, Ms.V. Don't allow it. I'm not isolated. You know, this channel can only grow so far. First of all, I'm trying to keep the drama out of it. I'm trying not to involve any other content creator out here because I don't care about what they doing and what they saying. And I do watch other channels and I do go into other channels, but I'm respectful, like I say, and I'll go in there to see what they talking about. And I might stay in there 5 minutes and I might leave and go to somebody else's channel, you know, or it might be interesting enough for me to stay until the end. Or if I have something to say in that channel, I'll say it. Who gonna stop me? Nobody. And I don't want people attacking me because I go in a chat they don't like. And they shouldn't. Nobody should attack anybody in a chat. But blame the content creator. She didn't catch it. She ain't do nothing about it. So it's obviously okay for it to happen. It's not gonna happen over here. Ain't nobody coming over here and attack nobody and not get blocked and not get told. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. It's not gonna happen. This is my channel. If I allow that to happen in my channel, it's on me. That ain't got nothing to do with the people in the chat. You should come over here and feel comfortable in my home with me talking and chatting with you. That's just like somebody walking into your real home and attacking you, verbally or physically. No, not gonna do it. Go sit down somewhere. Find you something to do. Grow up. Ginger's in the house. Hey, Ginger, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Good. I don't know if it's good morning or it's good evening to you, Ginger, because you're on a different time zone. So I think you a good evening, okay? Because it's morning here. Okay. It's 29 people in the room. Let's match the views. Okay, so Tammy says she needs the views matched, and Ms.V does too. So it's a few people need to step out. One just stepped out, and 6 more need to step out, bag that thing back, and pull it back up again. Support your channel. You're over here, support it. I'm scared of a cash out. My kids and grandkids have them, but I'm scared. Hey, Isolate, I'm with you on that, baby. Let's see. Trucker's wife. Hi. Jitsi has the nephew. Okay, y'all talking, you and Ginger. Okay, you can link your bank up to your Myra. Let me run this, okay? I know I can do all that, but that's not the problem, okay? I'm a solve it. I'm a solve it. I brought it up because I needed to know if anybody knew how to look up the zip code that you put in there. How do you find out? And the best thing is what was suggested is just start a whole brand new one, okay? So that's what I'm gonna do on that. Who? Ginger, he's hurt. I told him Ms.V taken. Who? Trucker's wife. Look, I am not taken. Hold on. You told your nephew that I was taken. First of all, is that your son? Well, anyway, he my nephew, okay? What you should have told him is that Ms.V is old enough to be his mama, so she's not gonna date no underage people that's young enough to be my son. Okay, God didn't bless me with a son, so I have other children that are sons from another mother, okay? But I want him to feel comfortable coming into the chat. But like I said, come in here and look at me as mother, auntie, grandma, whatever. Because any other way, you're going to get your feelings hurt because Ms.V ain't falling for the okie doke. No, she's too old for that. She's not going to do that. But I want him to come into the chat and talk to us from how old is he, 20, 30? From that perspective as a man. If we discuss things over here, it might be something I need to ask him about that age group. Because it's things I truly don't understand about this 80, 90, 2,000 children. I don't understand it. Because they're being raised totally different. And I know the times have changed, but it's just certain principles that ought to remain. Just yes, ma'am, no, ma'am, please, thank you. That just, okay. Y'all understand. He hasn't slept since last night. Lord have mercy. Jesus, this boy here is obsessed. Trucker's wife, get him in here on this channel tonight so we can have a chat, me and him. Okay? Maybe I should come on StreamYard so he can come on the panel and express himself. Huh? Don't be scared. I told you, come from behind that sofa. Let's talk about it. Okay? Lord have mercy. You told him to pray. Yeah, that's what you told him, right? Find him somebody like me, his age. That's what he need to do. Go out and find this personality. Go out. They don't have to look like me. They don't have to, but they need to act like me, and they need to have my personality because that's what he has fallen in love with, okay? But just find the woman of your dreams and then bring her in here so Ms.V can say, yeah, that's the one. No, she ain't nothing like me. If you in love with me, she ain't nothing like me. No, that ain't the one, boo-boo. Come on now. I'm going to talk to you. I talk back. Come on and talk to me. they was trying to come for me yesterday on Treese Live, but Shay Shay blocked them. You see what I'm saying, Miss D? You talking about you coming to your channel positive. They look, be forewarned, and Miss B told you, you can go out of your way and try to have a positive channel, but every now and then the devil is gonna pop up in your life because you are trying to be positive, and positive is godly. That is an unreal world, Miss D. But you'll see. Didn't it happen to me last night? You weren't in here last night when they trolled up in here. I had to learn how to block on my own last night before, because Prince was taking care of her mother, which I knew that when she came over as a moderator. I was just glad she came. And I didn't know you were getting a channel, but you busy. So I'm gonna get two other moderators now after the trolling has started. So I won't be trying to block and read comments and do all this stuff myself, because when I get to talking on a message, I don't like for my message to be broken up. That's why I talk to y'all and then I go in the chats and see what y'all are saying. So if there is somebody on this channel, two people that would like to moderate for me, then you need to email me and we need to talk. Okay, that's how we're going to handle this. I would prefer somebody that supports the channel. I'm not trying to get any content creators to come over here and moderate for me, because they got their own stuff they got to do for their channel. They ain't got time to be over here moderating for me. It's like I ain't got time to be over there moderating for them. That means I got to be there every time they pop on. That's why I never wanted to be a moderator, because I ain't going to be there sometime. I said, he can hang with you. And he said, you? Yeah, we can hang. He can hang out here in this chat and stuff. He can come to the greeting meet and all that. But just know his place in my life. That's all. And he won't be hurt. I think I summed it up. He need to listen to this video. That's what he need to listen to. He said he's shame. Shame of what? Boy, if you don't get out here and stop all that foolish. You talking foolery now. Come on, brother man. You got to be a little bit more mature if you're going to deal with me on any level. If we just talking, okay? You at that age where you ought to be able to talk to me and we come to some kind of agreement with this thing, okay? Ms.V, it's his cougars out there got him like that. Oh, so he been dealing with cougars. Well, I ain't Ms.V no cougar. She ain't never wanted to be that. That ain't her calling, okay? And I have men coming for me all the time to believe it. But, I just know what I want out of life, and I treat them nice. How you doing, whatever. Most of them just don't have what I'm looking for or what I would be willing to accept as a boyfriend or a husband or a man friend. Ain't no boyfriends at this age. It's a man friend, okay? So I just choose not to be bothered with that. I'm good by myself. If it's meant to be, God will send them. If he don't send them, then hey, I can leave out of here being Miss M.S. Robinson. Okay? End of story. Ms.V, what? Mala is my partner. Oh, okay. So they came into the chat, Gingy? Because I saw that name. I didn't know what that was. Okay, so tell them to subscribe to the page. We getting there. We are about 155 short of 1,000 now. So I'm at that point now where I'm moving, I'm shaking. Okay, I've been just laid back, chilling. I done got up and I'm getting busy now because I need to make things happen now. We need to get on across the hump so we can do things we got to do. Who's speaking? Ice Lady Trucker's wife, Myra. He just, okay. Yeah, talk to him, Trucker's wife, and tell him, don't be shame. What you shame of? Man, come on in the chat and stop it, okay? Do I have to send you a special invitation? Huh? Is that what you need? I'm sorry, I was sleeping. Go to sleep, Miss V. I will mob for you, Miss V. Okay, trucker's wife. Okay. Let me see if I can do it right now then. Where you at? I forgot how I did it. Lord help. Okay. Okay, where did I go? I went down here. Nope, that wasn't it. Okay, I'm trying to remember how I gave the wrench. Get down in the chat, Miss D. You supposed to know this by now. You got a channel. Help Ms. V out with the wrench, cause I forgot. I don't see nothing down here. No, that's not it. Uh, nope. What's going on, Miss D, is that I don't know what I'm doing. It's very aggravating to me because I came out too early and then I had nobody to tell me. I have to ask all the questions while on live. That is not how I wanted to do my page, but it is what it is. No, I'm here, Ginger. Come on back in, y'all. Mm-mm. And I'm trying to keep patience with this as I learn along the way. Um, but it does get aggravating. And then people coming into the chat, do this, do that, but what they're saying is not really making a lot of sense to me. Um, hey, sweet tea. So I'm gonna do Trucker's Wife as soon as I figure it out again, because like I say, I dropped the wrenches for Prince and D Brown, so I know that you can over here, but it's a little too much, little too much. Let me just bring my message and then let the Mars do their job and I do my job and we all do our job together over here. That's the way I see it, because all this other outside stuff and I ended the live, but I resumed the live, Trucker's Wife. I was trying to see which one of these buttons I pushed up last time when I gave Prince, and I don't know. So we're moving on, but I'll get it together, okay? That's all I can promise you. Because when I touched your name, nothing came up, so we'll do it on the next live. I don't let nothing get to me. It ain't worth it. Hey, Fanny. Clocking Miss V. Miss V, did you link on her name? Miss Brown, I'm gonna get it later because right now I can't. I can't deal with that right now. I've already knocked myself off the live trying to do it. I did click on her name. Nothing happened, but something pulled up at the bottom, and when I hit it, it knocked me off. So um, we'll get there. Miss V, I'll call you after the live. Okay, boo. I've shared your channel on my community page. Oh, so you have a channel. Thank you. And thank you, Gingy. God, I hope it was a good video and not one of these that's off the chain with knocking myself off and other folks off. Yes, thing, we back. That was me. I knocked it down. Um, Let me see. D Brown, let it go. I'll call you. No, I've already let it go. Uh, like I said, I don't let things get to me. I don't do that, because it's my fault. I should have stood my ground and came when I was ready. Miss V, you click on the person name, but not on StreamYard. Now that makes sense. Okay, so I need to, well, I'm not on StreamYard now, so I did click on her name, but then I got to go back up and find it. So when she come up again, I'm going to try clicking on her name, and we'll go from there. Thank you, sweet tea. I appreciate it. Hey, Jennifer, how you doing? Mm-hmm. Um, so anyway, that's just about what happened yesterday, and I wanted to discuss what happened with trolls coming in after Danya on my page when Danya has a channel. Get over on your channel and do your thing, however you want to do it. And I'm gonna do it my way over here. And if you can't do nothing to help it, then I don't need you in it. Just stay away from me. Stay out of it. Um, Thank you so much, Mom of Mylar, for sharing on your page yesterday. I appreciate that. Uh, Myra, I got this. You and Chrissy, I take care of it afterwards. Okay, I appreciate it. And I did do it. You're correct. I did do it while I was on live. Okay. When I gave Prince was the first one I gave it to, and then I gave it to Miss Brown, and I was on live when I did it. And you are correct. So yeah, that's basically what I wanted to talk about this morning. And just people have lives. I live a real life. I don't just live a YouTube life. You are in my life every day. You follow me around. You going places. You're in my home. And, you know, I knew what I was doing when I came out here, but I had nothing to hide with my life or anything about my life. Do you think I would have come out here if I had some underlying stuff or jail records or DWIs or anything that somebody could come for me? No. Wasn't worried. I ain't worried now. You didn't speak, Sweet Tea. Well, good morning to you. Where's Chrissy? Hey, Jennifer. Okay, I'm out about to go eat. Okay, you have a good day, Chrissy. And welcome to the chat. Hopefully, I got this right. Mom Moth May Low. Woo, that's a name. That's a game changer there. Minnie, who is this? Oh, you say Ginger loves watching me? Well, I'm glad he comes into the chat, and I'm glad you coming in too. I don't know if you male or female. Mama, tell me if you male or female. Because I be assuming because it's more women that you are a female, but I was told yesterday by Pinky he was a male. So tell me if you male or female. Good morning, Diva. How are you? Mom Mala. Mom of Mala. Okay, I got it. Okay. So y'all welcome him to the chat. Or her. Tell me if I'm Ginger girlfriend. Oh, okay. So Mom of Mala is Gingy's girlfriend. So we have a couple on here now. Thank you for letting me know, okay? Because I didn't know who you were. Thank you. Welcome everyone to the chat. Thank you. Hey, Rita. My dog is Milo. Okay. Sting is speaking to Jennifer. And yes. Okay, thank you. Thanks both of y'all for coming into the chat. I mean, they are from the UK and they're watching me here. That's like, wow, okay. Appreciate that. Bring some more people. I love it. So we almost back up to where we were. It's 32 and 33, so we good there. Okay, I'm sorry, y'all. Like I say, this is just a lot to learn at one time, just breaking out here, trying to do it all at once. And things have changed so much even since Chrissy came on. She tries to help me with things, but they've updated and changed things since she came on. So she got to try to figure it out herself sometime. So I appreciate her help, but like I say, it's just so much has changed since she came on. The newer content creators that came on last probably know it better than those who have been on here 2 and 3 years. Good morning, Miss D. Thanks. I enjoyed y'all too. That's Diva talking to y'all. And Lala is in the building. Okay, good. I missed her. Good morning, Lala. Didn't do it on purpose. I didn't. So today, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I still got to work stuff out to the garage now that I brought all this stuff in. Oh, so who asked me about a black purse? I went through my black purses. I don't want to part with none of them. So I don't have any black purses. Somebody asked me yesterday. It's the lady It's Shirley Brown. That's who it was. About some black persons. I went through them last night and I was like, I can't depart right now, okay? So it is what it is. I got a few here on the sofa I was gonna take out in the garage. I mean, but these are ones I can and will part with, but my black ones, I was like, I can't do it. Envelope, okay, shoulder. All right, yeah, I will part with these, but this one even, I paid a lot of money for this purse. This purse is well over $1,000. I don't know if it was 1,200 or what it was, but let's see who made this purse. Juicy Couture, okay, but I will part with it. I never liked this purse after I bought it because it's heavy with nothing in it. There is nothing in this purse, and it is very, very heavy. It's too heavy. By the time you load it up with stuff, I was having trouble with my shoulder because I was wearing this purse, and how I carried it was like here on my arm. Okay, so no, I can't do this purse no longer. And ain't no sense in it just sitting in there. Somebody can have it. I don't care. It ain't have it. And I'll part with this one. Okay, I think it's Antonia Milani is the brand. No, this is Jessica Simpson. Okay, this is her purse. All right, I will part with it. Okay, 2 pockets on the side, but okay, this one I will part with. I will part with it. Okay, I don't think this one was made by nobody because, well, it was made by somebody, but they ain't no designer. That's what I'm trying to say. Y'all know. No, it don't have no name, but I got this at Marshall's. I don't know, day when I just saw it and I liked it, and now I feel like I've gotten my money's worth out of it. I've worn it now, so I'm good. I'm good. All right, so that's that one. Yep. And this is a cork purse, like for church. Oops. Never wore it. Yeah, I had to wear it once because I got 2 candy wrappers inside of it. So I did wear it twice. Okay. And it's cork. You know, like the cork that come out the wine bottle. That's what it's made of. Okay. And that's it. A big body, bag, handbag. Okay. Who made it? BCBG. Okay. So that's, and it's beige on the flip side. Okay. And as you notice, I told y'all I like big. So a lot of the little ones, I'm probably going to get rid of too, because it's 3 crates of purses out there. That don't make sense. I ain't going to live long enough to wear all them purses. So I got to get real about this thing. Hey, Georgia Peach, how you doing? Cork, that's nice. Yeah, it's Cork's thing. I had some shoes. I thought I showed them to you the other day. They had cork in the shoes, and then it had some kind of white lace over the cork. And when I found this purse to go with those shoes. But I'm getting rid of the shoes, so I might as well get rid of the purse. I ain't going looking for no more shoes to match this one, that's for sure. It is what it is. So, do y'all watch the replay? What y'all watch the replay of? Huh? Diva, I put 2 shorts up on my channel if you like to. Okay, so I think we're pushing up on our hour. We had 54 minutes, y'all. So let's get the wrapping it up over here. I think I caught up with all the comments. Hope I haven't missed anybody in the comments this morning. Who is this? Jay Brothers. Welcome to the channel. I have not seen you here before. Welcome to the channel. I hope you have subscribed, like, share it if you like. I'm kind of a new content creator out here. I've only been out here like 6, 7 weeks, something like that. I think I'm going maybe into my 8th week. I'm not sure. I came out here the 1st of December, so I'm relatively new. My channel is inspiration, motivation, positivity, little humor, because I'm a little on the off side, different, okay? But you'll enjoy it over here. We laid back. Um, just chilling, just dealing with everyday issues in life, and we discuss them on my channel. That's it. Yes, I have subscribed. Thank you. About 3 months I've been okay, good, good, good. Thank you. I appreciate it. Um, and they're welcoming you to the channel. But she says she's been in here, she's been subscribed, but I guess she just came out. I haven't seen her to remember her. But welcome, come out all the time. We don't like people over here in the bushes. We like people that come out and participate in the chat and talk to each other, get to meet each other over here. We're establishing a community of people over here that just want to come out and chill and have morning coffee and talk about it. Speaking of coffee, I got it. I do. Um, so she's speaking to you, Miss Brown. Okay, so we're gonna wrap this up this morning so Ms. V can get on with her day. Y'all can get on with y'all's day. And I'm gonna go try to get this next other Cash App set up. Then before I come back on, I'm gonna figure out how to give you the wrench trucker's wife. And I think that's gonna be it for my day. By the time I get out and I do that, I'm going by the post office. If I go out, I'm gonna go ahead and go by the post office today, so I won't have to make another trip out there to do that tomorrow, and come on back home. I might stop in Dickinson at, if I do, I'll do a pop on at one of my sons that I never had from another mother at his place and eat me some wings. At 1 o'clock, so something like that. But anyway, I love y'all. Take care of yourself. Thanks for all of my new subscribers who have come on, and welcome aboard. You know, feel free to join in the conversation, join in the chat. There is no right, there is no wrong. This is life. It is what it is, and we just expressing our feelings and how we think. We don't go against nobody, what they think or how they feel. They don't go against me. They might not agree, and they'll tell me, well, I don't agree with that, Ms.V, and that's okay. They can do that. You don't supposed to agree with everything somebody doing. I've told my chat, they need to be the first one to come out, and it's all in how you say it. That's what it is. You don't have to be nasty with it if you don't agree with it. Just I really see it differently. You know, it's the way you say it. That's it. I'm thick-skinned. You're not going to hurt me because of something you say, because it's not going to change nothing in my life by what you say. So feel free to comment in the section. Y'all have a great day. Thank you so much for coming on this morning. Thank you for the crown and the roses. Y'all are very, very sweet people. I love all of you. You take care, and I'll see you maybe on a pop-up around 1 o'clock. If not, I'll see you tonight at 7:30. Until then, be blessed. Much love.